Hello, Capricorn. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2024 mini tarot readings. I'd like to tell you where I'm going to be in August. So if you get a chance, you can stop by and see me. Also, my friend Anne will be there with her repurposed purses. And we're going to be at the Spirit Fest in Melbourne, Florida on August 3rd and 4th. And the hours of operation, I wrote it down so I got everything right here. On the 3rd, the hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. On the 4th, it's 10 a.m. to 5:30. And it's going to be at the Melbourne Auditorium, 625 East Hibiscus Boulevard in Melbourne, Florida. Gosh, if you're in the area, stop in and introduce yourself. I'd love to meet you. At each event I've been at, somebody, or more than one, has come up to say, hey, I watch your videos and every month, and my name is. It is just such a wonderful feeling to meet you in person, especially if I've been answering your comments and such. At the end of the video, I will be doing the 3-card pull for love and money. Other than that, if you'd like a reading just about you, I've included the information down below for everything, you know, the Melbourne show, my website and such. And if anyone's contacting you or asking you for money on Facebook, it's not me. And that would be my personal Facebook. I'll never ask you for money. Unless I'm doing a reading for you and it's on from my website. So let's get started and see what's coming up for Capricorn for 2020. Whoops, we put that right back where it was. Okay, 2024. Let's see here. I think that's all I wanted to say, but who knows? Oh, the Capricorn moon, I hope it was good to you. It's been real interesting for me. It's brought up a lot of things, the full moon. So if you're having a little difficulty, it's actually going to be a good thing. You'll see after it's all said and done that you're going to be able to release and move forward. I'm not an astrologer, but I have astrologer friends and they warned me. So I'm just telling you things will definitely be getting better. And actually that moon was quite beautiful to look at. Oh, wow. It just seems like you're going to be, I don't know, if you have a boss at work and they're thinking about leaving or retiring, the new boss that's coming, you're going to fit right in. They are going to be very different. And I don't know who that message is for because I don't believe everybody's boss is leaving, but it's pretty clear here is what I heard. Also, it's a good time to learn from the things from the past. Let anything go that's, not working for you. Sometimes we have to have the 5 of Cups, which is actually one of my favorite cards because what it says is we can't go back and change the past. It would be great if we could, but that's not how it works. But what we learn from it, when we get that lesson, we don't have to repeat it, So get the lesson, forgive yourself, forgive others, whatever. When you forgive someone else, you're really setting yourself free is a good way to look at that. I feel there's definite change coming in messages. Real messages are going to be important this month, such as email, Gmail, mailbox, official mailbox, that kind of thing. So make sure you pay attention to messages because something you're waiting to hear about for some of you is definitely finally coming. And it's like, Yahoo, the answer is finally here. Or the date was set or something like that for you. It says you're going to also probably be hearing from someone from the past that you parted with, not so good. And that could be rekindled if you just let them prove themselves. And at one time the relationship, friendship, love, whatever it was really very good until it went sour. And it just says, again, if you want to work with them and take your time, you'll see that things could be repaired. But let them prove themselves. Or it might be vice versa. Maybe you're going to contact someone, and if they're a little cool about that, same thing, just reverse how it would go. It says apprenticeship. Okay, I'm working on being happy. I'm working on, getting things set up. I'm working on my spirituality. Everybody's working on something, but it says here, continue what you're doing. You will get it. You'll get it right, and you will have, like the Star card says, you have a lot of help around you anyway, spirit help. The Sun card, it says that is going to be coming for you. So please continue with what you're doing. Waiting to hear about something. If you're wanting pregnancy, this could be the month. But it also sometimes, the Empress card, to me, I hear it's joy, bliss, and ease. So it could be pregnancy for some, or hearing about one. Maybe it's a grandchild on the way, a daughter or a son, whatever, something like that. But it also can mean things are changing, something you've waited for. I have the Ace of Cups, which truly is my favorite card, which says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. So really try to train that mind. I still do it. If I have negative thoughts, I have to remind myself to say, cancel, clear, cancel, cancel, clear. And I might do it 50 times in a day. And I always try to turn it around with a positive, either affirmation or a way of stating something. Improvement in relationship. For those of you that are in a relationship wondering if you should stay or go, it says your answer is coming to you. It says, if you're feeling like a fool, make sure you do your homework. Don't assume or listen to others. You really need to listen to yourself and how you really feel. And I think you'll get your answers. It says, if you had a disagreement, argument with someone, very quickly it came. It says it's leading you almost to make a choice about something. And when you make a choice about something, sometimes it's as simple as saying, okay, universe, do I choose red or do I choose blue? No answer comes, not time to choose. I use that a lot, but it works for me every time, because I know when the answer comes right away, it's time. But so many times we want it right now, when we want it, how we want it, and such, myself included. And we have to really remember that things come in divine time. You forgot kind of who you are. I'm not saying for everybody, but those of you that used to have chariot status, someone who achieved greatness, that's coming back to you. Or you're going to dust yourself off, stand up and do something new or improved. That is your wants, wishes, and daydreams. Stop being everybody else's doormat. I don't know who that message is for, but it's pretty loud and prominent. You're nobody's doormat. You need to take care of yourself first, and then you'll have much more to give. Wishes certainly could be granted this month. That feeling, the Nine of Cups, where the lady is, and yes, I did get new cards, or I had these in, out under the moon phases waiting for them. But this here just says that feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, something about that's going to change. You're going to maybe open up to or release pain from the past that allows you to trust a mate, trust a partner, trust a friend, something like that. For those of you that have had a trust issue, I feel like there's a mend on the way for that, and I'm excited for you about it. It says wow, this could be love or money. It is the Seven of Cups, and right now you have one little pentacle at the bottom. Some it is about love, some it is about money, but there's so much on the way, and actually for some of you it's a mindset. If you think you're never going to have a lot of money or enough money, guess what? You're probably not going to. If you feel like you're going to spend the rest of your life alone, rather than, change that thinking or those words and thoughts, you probably will be. But it says, love yourself enough to really take care of yourself and ask, okay, universe, I'm ready to receive true love. Then get out of the way and let it come to you, because it does come in divine time, or money or health or whatever it is that you seek for yourself or for others. It says, don't be carrying around burdens from the past. We all have them, and it's really hard to say, okay, even if you can go, okay, for today, we're going to put it right there. We're not going to deal with it. It'll be a big deal for you. Give yourself that freedom, and pretty soon you won't go back to pick it up again. Making choices here, it says, from the past, pain from the past is making you afraid to make choices. Number 2 of Swords, you're afraid to make choices for the future. Don't be afraid. Make them about you, because if you're the one that it's your earth walk. So if you have to make the choice about something that affects you or changes something in you, you certainly should be the one to make the choices. And remember, when we make the choices, everything might not be hunky-dory at first. And sometimes we have to go through, more dark night of the soul, like the Five of Pentacles. But the sunshine is right on the other side. So it says, alms dispensed with justice. Victory certainly is here for you if you wish to have it. Just because something didn't turn out exactly the way you wanted. I almost feel like some of you had some kind of legal decision in the past that really, really hampered your future or your ability to mend and move forward. So it says, if you can, take the time to look back how things were. How much time have you spent on that? And I'm not saying that it's easy to change that, but it can. A mindset can change that. It feels like it's time now for things to come and fall into place. Opportunities are going to present themselves. And in the love area, if you're having trouble, call your power back. You have to, even by self-care, you can call your power back, but it's as simple as going, I'm calling my power back. I get goosebumps every time I do that. Do that as many times as needed, because you give so much to others. It's time now to take care of yourself. You have a lot of spirit help around you, angels and such, and they're there to help you. But, sometimes remember, you have to ask. It says excuses are gone now. Use your intuition. You used to. Some of you have kind of put that on a shelf too. Not everybody, but some of you have. Your intuition, a Capricorn, you should have pretty darn good intuition. I feel like things definitely will start falling into place here. Even though the Tower card has danced through your dreams or danced through your life over and over again. Make the choice now that, okay, the buck stops here. No more will this happen. And really, seriously, change the way you think and things will change. I know that sounds like a riddle, but it's not. It's very crystal clear. If you're feeling like this, the Eight of Swords, and you don't know what to do, step back, pray, ask the universe for guidance. Trust yourself. You don't have to stay in that position. You're strong. The magician is with you. You can, manifest change for yourself. Those of you that are wanting to travel, I thought at first it was moving, but no, it's travel, travel, travel. When's the last time you treated yourself? It looks like a lot of you have given everything you have to others. I just want to make sure the message is clear. This may be a month for you to really, really take care of yourself. Make some choices about how you want your life, or how you want your relationship or house or whatever it is, or singleness. Many choices, different people. This is a good time to do that. So let's pick these up and do our 3-card pulls for love and money here. Let's see. And I did shuffle those already so I could save you a little time. I so appreciate you taking the time to stop by and see me. And in Melbourne, I hope you stop in to see me there too. It's always such a treat to meet folks that I've read for, or that have watched my video. So let me get this picked up here. And these are already shuffled, so I just have to cut. We'll start with love. What is coming up in September 2024 for Capricorn in the love department? Let's see here. What do we have? We have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. It says change is definitely on the way for you. I feel it could be love. Pentacles to me feels so close, like love and money mixed together, or, feel the same. I feel like those of you are going to have a change in your income, which is going to make things easier for you. I feel this is about money. I do feel like an opportunity is going to present itself for you to make more money, whether that be a job opening, a promotion, maybe you win some money. I don't know, but it just seems like there's going to be an improvement in your money. With the Ten of Wands, I'm hearing let's just say that you have more money, put a little away, Capricorn, because that travel that you've been really wanting to do, it's possible. You don't even have to put a whole lot of money away. In a year's time, $10 a week can add up to enough to take a little journey. But I do feel like could be the month of change for you, and you deserve that. Good things happening. So and you could also meet somebody either at work, if you're changing jobs, going to a new job, I think, and it's not that the person works there, it's someone who comes in there, or someone you meet that knows somebody that's perfect for you, or they think they are. Go check it out. You don't have to stay with them. So with that said, let's see what is coming for money for Capricorn. Although that was a little bit about money there, let's see what we got here. We have, the Nine of Cups, wishes granted. The Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. So I do feel like in the money area, preparedness in reverse is look how your spending habits have been in the past. And a lot of times it's not even the spending habits, it's what has happened with our income, with this crazy economy all over the world. So many people have struggled. I do feel like some of the struggles are going to come to an end for you, Capricorn, where you're going to be able to have what you wish for. And it just says, remember from the past how your money was spent, or how your money was handled. Because if you, again, and I said it just with the loved one, if you put a little bit away, you're going to have a lot more than you think. King of Cups says you will see in 2 months' time a change in your income. And I feel positive about it. It's not that you're not going to have one. It just seems like you're going to have improvements for many of you. And with that said, my prayers and blessings to you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for dropping in. Hope to see you.